Hello students, and here we are, the final week of University Experience 100. Finish up this week and you will be done, so thanks for sticking with me so far, and let's get started. so, um, alright, first up, let's go into the assignments and activities folder, alright? Let's go through those first quickly. Your course evaluations are open through Thursday, I believe, and the link to complete those is in the announcements area. I think about half of you have completed them so far. Thank you very, very much for doing that. It's very important for everyone that we get student feedback on these evaluations. They are reviewed every semester and we do apply what we hear. So please be constructively critical. It's much appreciated. Thank you. And yeah, just send me a screenshot of you land a little page that shows after you've completed it that shows you've submitted the evaluation. If you'll just screenshot that and send that to me, that works great. And if you need any help doing that, I'm happy to assist you. So now the co-curricular participation forms are also due this week by Thursday. Now, I don't think anyone has submitted those, and I didn't really expect it because this is such a compressed course, and also there's not a lot of activities going on in the summer. So this was bonus points. So you don't have to worry about that. And in fact, one student emailed me kind of curious about whether or not they'd be able to get that done this week, and they noticed there were no activities this week. So there might have been some activities earlier in the semester, but I don't think anyone caught anything that was offered if there was anything offered. So I think this was just kind of a bonus opportunity that no one really got to participate in. So the co-curricular participation forms are for the most part null and void for this class. So you've got your ALICE and your green dot training video and a reflection form. Now the ALICE is it's a live shooter, an active shooter response. It's for a classroom, all right. And we've got the chief of police that walks students through this every semester on campus. And some of you may be attending classes, and some of you may be truly distant. So its value to you is questionable. But if you will be attending classes, it is very important that you do watch this ALICE training. And interspersed in this training video is also Green Dot training, which is another kind of initiative that they have going on in campus. So the training video that we have is a little bit weird, so I've got some instructions there. We've kind of got some Green Dot stuff at the beginning, and then it goes into Chief Kennedy's ALICE training in its entirety. And then at the end of the video, and I'm sorry, we've got kind of more Green Dot. It's kind of messed up, but I've given you some time stamps there that you can use, so you don't have to watch the whole. You can find your place in the video a little bit easier. And then once you've watched that, complete this reflection form. Title IX training is a mandatory thing the university has to do every year, and so this is set up. You watch, this will open in a new window, this video, and as you watch the video, there will be questions that you answer throughout, and those questions are automatically inserted into the grade book for your grade. And if you need any technical assistance, Felicia Morley works in this office, and that's her number there, and she can assist you with that. There are two discussions, a Title IX case study, which I developed this year, and I think it's very interesting to kind of see the authentic documents that I provide for you, kind of give you a behind-the-scenes look at really what happens every year with Title IX, which is a lot of us aren't aware of it unless we've been involved in an investigation or a complaint. So I think this activity is, I think it's engaging, and I hope you enjoy it. You'll have to study some authentic documents in order to complete it. The instructions are in the discussion board when you follow this link. And then finally, a course wrap-up. And this is for me. I want to hear back from you what went well in the course, what was good, and what was not so good. So please be professional and, again, constructively critical. It's much appreciated. So let's look at the course calendar. Now, this is the official end of this 4-week class is Thursday, right? And I've got a couple of due dates, for Thursday, and those are just the co-curricular participation forms, and we won't be worrying about those. Everything else is due on Saturday, okay, with the exception of the final exam, which will be due on Sunday the 1st. So I will be giving you this upcoming weekend to get everything wrapped up. I'm not going to force you to have everything done by Thursday. I don't think that's reasonable. We are distance students, and a lot of us work through the week, and we need our weekends, right? So I am bumping the due date up for everything from Sunday to Saturday, so please be aware of that, and please get everything in as soon as you can. The sooner the better, all right? Grades for this class will be submitted to the registrar on Monday the 2nd, okay? So I'm giving you right up till the very last minute that I can before I have to make sure everything is graded and have grades submitted. So this is a very important week for getting a good idea of your grade and where you stand and what you've turned in and what you haven't, and if you have any questions or concerns, this is the week where you have to contact me so I can work through these things with you, because Monday by 10 a.m. I'll have to have everything into the registrar, okay? So that being said, I will be working diligently this week, getting all grades in, and I will be sending out a lot of reminders through the grade center, so you'll get a lot of reminders if you have missing grades that says, you know, you haven't turned this assignment in, etc. Now, the best way to manage your grades is with the My Grades area. So let's go into that for a second. And this is where you see everything in the course, and you have a choice of kind of some options up here. I think you can change this, and it changes what is shown in this view. So I recommend setting this one to all so you can see everything, all right? And over here you have a course order view or a due date view. Now if you leave it in course order view, you're going to see everything in chronological order, okay? And you'll be able to see your score for that assignment, or you'll see a little icon that tells you you have submitted it, I just haven't graded it yet. Now if you've got some missing work, if you'll look over with this view description button here, if you'll click that on any of these assignments, you'll get a, in the bottom here, it'll say grading period, week 1. That'll help you find where it is. So if you've inadvertently missed something and you don't know where to find it in the class, if you'll go to My Grades and click on this view description on that missing assignment, you'll see what week it was located in, and then you just go to that week and go to the activities folder and get it turned in, okay? I think that's the best way to manage your grades, and this is the week to do that. Okay, let's go back to week 4 real quick, and in the review materials area, I've got a final exam review guide, okay? And even better than that, I've set up some practice quizzes. So you can take these as many times as you like. They don't affect your grade, but they will give you some practice with the questions that will be on the final exam. So everything is available to you with the exception of the final exam. I'm going to get my grading caught up, and then I will send out a separate announcement probably tomorrow, Wednesday at the latest, concerning the final exam and when it's going to be available. You'll probably have access to that over the weekend, if not a little bit before, all right? But stay tuned for that. So please be emailing me this week with any questions or concerns you have, and I will be Johnny on the spot with responding to you. So have a great week, and thanks for watching, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.